Hey gamers and JRPG fans, welcome and get comfortable because we have something exciting to talk about today. If you've ever heard whispers or seen rumors about one of the most beloved role-playing games making a comeback, well, the cat's officially out of the bag. That's right, Persona 4 is getting a full remake, and it's called Persona 4 Revival. Now, I know some of you have been waiting for this news forever, so you picked the perfect time to tune in. Seriously, can we talk about how this was gaming's worst-kept secret? I mean, between the leaks and the wishful thinking, it was almost like everyone already knew, but there's nothing like hearing it confirmed straight from Atlus at the Xbox Games Showcase. You could feel the excitement just ripple through the community when the announcement dropped. So, here's what we do know. Persona 4 Revival is officially in development, and that's huge! Whether you're a longtime fan of the series, or you got into it with the recent re-releases of Persona 3 and Persona 4 on modern platforms, this remake represents months, even years, of anticipation finally paying off. Now, I'll admit, Atlus didn't give us everything. There's no official release date yet, so we're all still playing the waiting game. But they did tease us with a quick glimpse, a teaser trailer that's just enough to get those nostalgia vibes going and get us hyped for what's to come. It's just a taste, but who doesn't love a good appetizer before the main course? Let's chat a little bit about where you'll be able to play Persona 4 Revival. Because it's coming out on Xbox, PS5, and PC, making it a truly modern experience for everyone. And to sweeten the deal, Game Pass subscribers will get access to it too. That means more people than ever will be able to dive into this iconic adventure without barriers. Which platform are you most excited to play on? Let me know. I'm always curious to see who's Team Xbox, Team PlayStation, or living that PC Master Race life. Okay, so why is this such a big deal? Let's rewind a bit. Persona 4 originally launched way back in 2008 on the PlayStation 2. Yeah, that's over a decade ago. Let that sink in for a second. The series was already popular, but Persona 4 turned things up a notch by adding a murder mystery twist to the classic RPG formula. If you love storytelling, strong character development, and trying to piece together clues, this one's a must-play. You get to balance daily life, school, friendships, and the small matter of solving some bizarre murders in a sleepy Japanese town. Sounds like a dream game, right? And remember, Persona 4 Golden, the enhanced version that came out for the PlayStation Vita a few years later, catapulted the game's popularity even further. Golden added more content, more story, and just gave you an excuse to spend even longer in that world. The fact that both Persona 3 and Persona 4 were re-released last year was already amazing, but getting a full remake like this? It shows just how much love there still is for these characters, this story, and the unique blend of social sim and dungeon crawling that Persona perfected. You might be wondering, but what will be new in Persona 4 Revival? Now, while the details are still very hush-hush, if we look at what Atlus did with Persona 3 Reload, we can probably expect stellar visuals, improved audio, and maybe even some reimagined gameplay tweaks. Can you imagine seeing that iconic cast? Chie, Yukiko, Kanji, and the rest, rendered in modern visuals? Or those classic battle scenes with all the Polish next-gen hardware can offer? Of course, the fact that several voice actors accidentally spilled the beans ahead of time just adds to the fun. It's always a good time watching the internet lose its collective mind over rumors and leaks, and in the end, it just builds up the hype even more. Sometimes, the journey to the announcement is almost as fun as the reveal itself. Let's talk legacy for a second. Persona 4 stands out because it blends so many genres and themes. It's a coming-of-age story stirred together with supernatural elements and social commentary, all while making you care about every single character you meet. The friendships you build, the choices you make, and even those tense murder mystery moments. It's all wrapped up in some of the catchiest music you'll hear in gaming. Now, who's ready to relive their favorite moments, or experience them for the first time? Inaba's small-town charm, the thrill of uncovering the truth, and the emotional roller coaster the game takes you on. It's going to be incredible seeing this get the full remake treatment. Whether you're nostalgic for those late PS2 nights or brand new to the series, Persona 4 Revival is lining up to be the gaming event you don't want to miss. How about you? Did you play the original or Golden? What are you most hoping to see in this remake? I love reading your thoughts, so drop your predictions, memories, or wish list for Persona 4 Revival in the comments. Let's get a conversation going! And if you're loving this kind of content, announcements, reviews, and all things gaming, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any of the epic updates still to come. Stick around, friends, because as soon as we hear more about Persona 4 Revival, whether that's a release, date, gameplay footage, or anything in between, we'll be back here breaking it all down for you. Thanks so much for hanging out, and until next time, happy gaming!